What's up, guys? It's Brian from Hashware Hub. It's about 10:42 p.m. August 28, 2018, and we got a brand new Bitcoin trading video coming to you. But first, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, upvote, re-steam if you guys are on DTube or Steam it, and be sure to like our video and put a comment down below as well. All help us out quite a bit. So let's get back into this triple B trade. Markets run up a bit more since we spoke last. I think when we spoke last was specifically on this candle right here, where we basically sold half of our position at 6,870. Remember, we got in at 6,684, sold out half of our position at 6,870. So we made it above this 200-day moving average on the 4-hour basis, and it looks like we're holding up above it right now. But I think the market's getting a little bit weaker. And possibly may turn or correct a bit. So I'm going to tell you how we're going to go about managing that. We're at I would say, a significant resistance level. This resistance level is basically like around the peaks here. It also, probably more importantly, is specifically at the bottom right here. Okay. And so right now the market's trading about 7,045, and you know, it would make sense. This is a place kind of where it would stop off. You know, we did see some significant, you know, buy volume coming in here, and what I'd like to see is that the candles reacted in accordance of that. One thing I want to pull up real quick is specifically on the shorts. The shorts still keep on, in other words, a number of shorts still keep on falling off, and that's what we wanted to see, and that's what we expected to see if the price was going to be moving up, that obviously the people are going to be buying back their shorts, and therefore the number of shorts are going to be dropping. It still has a ways that it could go. Not saying that it needs to go any further, or has to go any further, but you know, it's had a nice healthy correction as far as the number of shorts are concerned, yeah, I mean, that's really not much more you can really say about that, at least from my perspective. So let's go ahead and start updating some of these support lines here. The 1 hour support, we're going to go ahead and update that to 7,016. Okay. 7,016 on the 1 hour support, and you're going to see that this basically sneaks this line right up underneath these candles. Okay. The 4 hour support, we're actually going to be changing that to about 6,919. 6,919, and okay, this is the 4 hour support, and the daily support, we're going to be changing that to 6,587. Daily support 6,587. So now we're going to use these lines in order to go ahead and plot out our trading plan here. Okay. So the 1 hour support, okay, so basically we have half of our position still on, right? So let me just right here, sold half. Okay. So we got in at 6,684. If we were to get out of our remaining portions of our positions around the 6,919, it still would be, you know, a pretty good trade, to say the least. Now, you could take more risk and say, you know, something that I'm not going to get out there. I'm going to get out there somewhere around the daily support level of about 6,587. And this is kind of a cool level because it's also the bottom of these candles right here, right? So the market would have to come down, not only get past the tops of these candles right here, which was a recent basically support level, which kind of also coincides to these tops right here, okay? But it would also have to basically make it past this and hit the bottom of this little trading range right here. So daily support level could possibly be a place to go ahead and get out the remaining of the position, but I don't really like to take a loss. And we got in at 6,684. Okay, right around this level right here. And I'm not interested in taking a loss because I like my money. I want to keep it around. So what I would look to do is specifically this. Okay, the 4-hour support level of 6,919. Okay, I'm going to pull down below that just a little bit. Okay, and put my exit order there for the remaining half. Okay, so in other words, we sold half and then we have half of that position left over. So half of that half, in other words, a quarter of our original position, I'll be looking to get out somewhere around this level right here, right? Somewhere around this 6,800 and let's call it, I kind of like this level right here, 6,850, right around here, okay? So that still gives us a profit from 6,684, and so let's just do that real quick. 6,850 is what I was talking about. Okay, 6,850. So let's just talk about that for a sec, as far as getting out of the remaining half of the position that we have on. Okay, and then after that, again, like I said, I don't like to get out of anything, especially after we've held it for all this long period. I don't like to get out of it in a loss. So I'm probably going to choose somewhere along the tops of these candles right here. Okay, maybe the 6,700 level. So somewhere along here. Okay, to go ahead and maybe get out of the remaining portions of the position. And this is really a pretty high risk scenario. In order to go ahead, I would say, excuse me, let me back up. Not necessarily high risk scenario, but it's a higher risk scenario than I probably should be taking, considering the fact that we're still in this downtrend, right? Nothing's ever confirmed that we've really been on any type of uptrend. This could be just something very, very small, right? So that's the way in which I would go about, and I'm going to be going about, managing this position. A much more aggressive way of going about managing this position is saying, yeah, something, I think this is the beginning of an uptrend, and I'm going to utilize this 4-hour support of 6,919 as a place to go ahead and get in at a lower risk entry. Now, I don't think that is such a great thing to do right now. The reason being is because we did all this wood chopping, right here, and yeah, we did some good work, over here to get above, the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour basis, and there is some congestion here, so some resistance levels here that we're getting caught up in now. But who's to say that this is the trend that's going to go ahead? In other words, did we pick the trend that's going to go ahead and have this thing run much higher? Chances are not. So I like to keep things a little bit more conservative. But if you're on the riskier side, one of the ways of going about doing this is say, yes, okay, this is run up quite a bit here. It's going to pull back, and on the pullback, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase some back. Now, I would say I would only do this if I got out of some of my position here, right? So if you get out of some of your position, and you can go to our videos like way in the beginning, okay, when we were still in this, before the kind of quote unquote bubble popped, okay, where we were talking about this for quite some time, this very strategy over and over, kind of when you have these run-ups right here that are, you can tell are kind of overextended, you sell some, you wait for a pullback, you buy some more, and then you wait for it to come back up again. And that's a far more smarter way of playing this than just saying, I'm just going to buy and hold it. Okay. And if you don't really know why, just go back to those early videos, and you see I talk a lot about that. So that's, I think, really all that we're going to really talk about in this video right now. RSIs and stuff like that. See, now it's in overbought territory. The unbalanced volume has risen. It may be turning back over here. Laguerre RSI, I imagine, is probably going to try to turn back over again. So at least on a 4-hour basis, I'm expecting there to be some sort of correction, possibly to this level of this 7,000. Sorry, is this? Hold up a sec here. What do we do? 6,919 level as far as 4-hour support is concerned. So anyway, that's really about it. Hope all is good, guys, and happy trading.